lost any weight, let us know that you have lost some weight. So drop it in the chat. Let us know. Have you lost any weight? Have you made earned any income this weekend? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. All right, hold on one second. That you have lost some weight. All right, we are live on YouTube. I just wanted to make sure we were recording. I would not be defeated this evening. So I'm so excited to be here with you all. My name is Nina Rochelle Moore, you guys, and I am hosting this call for the Drink to Shrink family this evening. So if you were invited to this webinar this evening, it's because somebody cares a lot about you. And I'm just looking at this chat lighting up. $200 this weekend, $70, $70, $150. I see it, you guys, down 3.5 pounds in 3 days, you guys. Income coming in, weight loss stories coming in. Let us know. I know that we've got the incredible shrinking man on the line with us this evening that is down over 40 pounds. Today is the official 30 days. Even if it's not a weight loss testimony, perhaps you have a testimony about how you are feeling. Let us know in the chat how you are feeling. What is going on with you, you guys? What's taking place in your body? Because this is not just about weight loss. This is about kingdom fitness, kingdom finance. So welcome to the very first Kingdom Fitness and Finance webinar, you guys, where we're going to show you guys how it is our birthright to have income, right? It's our birthright. And I was reading some scriptures today, and I thought about how in Deuteronomy 8:18, it says, "But remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives you the ability to produce wealth and so confirms his covenant, which he swore to your ancestors as it is today. But remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives us the ability to produce wealth." You're invited to this webinar this evening because someone wanted to offer you something called timing and positioning. Perhaps you're invited to this webinar this evening because it's our first movers advantage for several people that are on the webinar this evening. I know that Apostle Stacy got started with us first thing this morning, and she had some guests that are on the line this evening. And she said to me, Nina, she said, our theme for this year is a healthy me in 2023. A healthy me in 2023. And so I don't want to belabor the time, you guys. I want you all to know that I have a real story too. I'm a bishop's daughter, a worship leader, you guys, and I found myself at this plateau of my life of 300 pounds, suffering with depression, you guys, suffering with suicidal thoughts, not wanting to be here. And I'm going to tell you something, had it not been for my children, and I like to call what I like to call my second release on life, you guys, I would not have the mindset that I have today to prosper and be in good health, even as my soul prospers. So I'm a wife, a mom of 4 children, you guys. I've got a 35-year-old, a 30-year-old, a 24-year-old, and an 8-year-old, the grandma of 2, a former hairstylist. 27 years I slaved behind that chair. I love God's people and I love helping them. I'm passionate about seeing people get their freedom, seeing people find themselves again, seeing people being delivered, you guys, set free and made whole again. So we are on this line to show you how we're going to now apply the word of God. And we're going to show you how it is so important that we're truly living what the word of God says. And so welcome to our Kingdom Fitness and Finance webinar, you guys, where we're going to show you how, if the word says it, I believe it, and that settles it. That's the end, right? That settles it. So let's talk about what the Bible actually says about our health. All right, you guys, let's talk about what the Bible says, because the Bible instructs us to take care of our bodies. Why? Because our bodies are holy and important for the work of the kingdom. Now, I'm going to share with you, Sharice Dancy, I'm going to share with you, Tracy and Donald Bullops, 2 of the scriptures that I was very convicted with. I was very convicted by these 2 particular scriptures when I found myself at this place right here. And I thought about the fact that, if I could control every other facet of my life, if I could speak in tongues, and if I could have faith, and if I could believe in all those things, then why could I not believe God to have control over my body, right? Why could I not commit my body unto the Lord? And so the first scripture that I was so convicted by, you guys, was Corinthians 3:16 and 17. Do you not know that you are the temple of God and that the Spirit of God dwells in you? If anyone destroys God's temple, God will destroy that person. For the temple of God, which you are, is holy. And so I started thinking about some things. I started thinking about the fact that we're created in his image, in his likeness. And I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, Nina, is this really God's image and his likeness? Now, I want you all that are on this line tonight to not feel like I'm beating you up. I'm just sharing my truth. I'm sharing my story, my testimony, the thing that brought me to freedom and the thing that brought me to be honest with the person that I saw in the mirror. That's really what it all boiled down to, all right? So then Romans 12:1 and 2. I beseech ye, brethren, therefore, by the mercies of God, that you present your body a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which was my reasonable service. And I will tell you guys, all my life, I had heard that scripture. And when I've heard that scripture before, you know what happened? I believe, Kathy, that I only equated that to sexual sin. We didn't think about sins like gluttony. We didn't think about things like loathing and overeating. We didn't think about those things, right? We only kind of looked at this as the sin that was only a sexual sin, but be not conformed to this world, right? But be transformed by what? The renewing of your mind. I believe that all of you would agree that in order to go from this to this, in order to go from this to this, there had to be a transformation of the mind that I might prove, right? That we might prove what is good and acceptable and the perfect will of God. So we're going after now a healthy me in 2023. We're going to show you how you can even get paid to lose weight through our company and or through your testimonies. You know what I know? Here's what I do know. You know, being in church, you guys, if you want something to get out, all you got to do is call the church mothers because they'll get the information out real quick. You know, and so, you know, before you sit on this webinar and say, well, I can't share and I can't sell anything, right, Tamara Dunn, right, Charlene? We know who to give that information to if we want to get that information out quick. Well, here we want to show you how to share information. Like you can share information about the people that you're meeting, about the stories that you're going to hear, because facts tell, but stories sell. And all we do is share information with other people that we actually care about. We share information with other people that we want to see them have freedom, whether it be financial freedom or physical freedom, right? Because this is our kingdom fitness and finance call. So do you want to make money and lose weight at the same time? And even if you don't want to earn any income, you might know someone else who does, right? So we want to show you some testimonies from real people with real results. And these real people actually happen to be on this real webinar tonight. We've got Mrs. Rosalind Hall, who's on her journey again, you guys. And she's down. I know the last time we checked in with Rosalind Hall, she was already down over 13 pounds, you guys, and we're going to talk about it, from what she used. And I believe she might even be on this call to give her testimony. You know, when I got that middle picture from Deshauna Hudson, I remember her sending me that picture, and I only posted her words because she said it. She said, I can't believe I no longer have cankles. She said, Nina, I've got an ankle again. She said, I'm able to walk the track. So she's now exercising. Why? Because she feels amazing. And then you see our girl, Kim, right? You guys, who is close to 60, and she's looking amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about freedom in our bodies right now. And so let's talk about where our experience and our journey starts. It starts with our Drink to Shrink formula and our 3-capsule system. So for those of you that are on the line, maybe if you've got your colorful jugs with you, many of you have seen these colorful jugs all over the internet, you all. Let me tell you what's in this colorful jug. And I'm going to show you guys in just a minute what's in that jug and what's in our 3-capsule system. Our 3-capsule system consists of our Elevate, which is to boost, right? Our Accelerate, which is to restore, and then our Accelerate, which is to sleep. And we're going to show you the difference in those 3 capsules. Everybody just type in the chat, the Power 3. The Power 3. So let's talk about our staple product, the Drink to Shrink formula, which is actually a pack of tea that we turn into juice if you want it that way, right? No sugar, you guys, keto friendly, caffeine free. The 9 powerful herbs that are in our juice consist of persimmon leaves, marshmallow leaves, malva leaves, blessed thistle, holy thistle, chamomile, papaya, ginger, and myrrh. And you see it, assisting in healthy weight management, naturally detoxifying and cleansing our body, enhancing cognition, memory, and focus, reducing inflammation and boosting your immunity, which is why you saw Deshauna's ankles now, right? You can see her ankles because this is reducing inflammation. This is not just about weight loss, but this is about waist loss as well, because waist loss matters, right? Helping to relieve stress and anxiety, yes, because of the chamomile, right? The papaya, improving overall health and the look of your skin and your hair. What we want you to understand is that most disease known to man begins in the gut. And our guts, no matter how small or how large we are holding up to 25 pounds of waste. Ladies and gentlemen, we call this the holy tea. That's right. We call this the holy tea because of the testimonies that we are seeing and hearing about this amazing product. If you've got a testimony about our Drink to Shrink formula, please drop that in the chat. But you got to pair it with our 3 capsule system. Now I'm going to start with the Elevate, which is our green capsule, you guys. And our Elevate capsule is a nootropic, an adaptogenic formula, you guys, which naturally increases energy and stamina, boosting your cognitive and physical performance. That's right. That's what we want to hear. I want you to hear that. Naturally increasing your energy and stamina, boosting your cognitive and physical performance, enhancing your mental clarity and focus and memory, combating physical and mental fatigue, helping improve your mood as well as alleviating stress. Ladies and gentlemen, I say green means go, and the Elevate capsule is green. If you've got your Elevate capsule in front of you, go ahead and put it in the screen so our guests can see what you've got. But then we've got our 2 capsule system, and this pack isn't open, you guys. I'm sorry, I left my open pack in the other room. Our 2 caps are our Batman, what I like to call Batman and Robin. We've got the purple capsule, which is our microbiome, our Accelerate Restore. And what that does, you guys, is it heals the gut. Remembering also that with our Drink to Shrink formula, which is going to detox your upper and your lower intestines, your liver, your kidney, your colon, and even your lungs. You're going to say, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm breathing better, right? So now let's talk purple capsule. The purple capsule is our microbiome. It's going to heal your gut. It is also for detoxing. It's our detox capsule, which, ladies and gentlemen, has a probiotic and a prebiotic for healthy, digestive, balanced blend. And then we've got our white capsule, which is our restore, our sleep capsule, you guys, right? And with the sleep capsule, you are going to sleep like a baby. Literally, you're going to find yourself dreaming again. It's going to feel like it's so real, right? Now, here's the deal. Some of you are saying, well, I don't need any help going to sleep. And I'm certain that you don't. I didn't need help going to sleep. What I realized was I was not going into that 3rd realm of sleep, that deep sleep, which is where your body burns fat. So if you're looking to support healthy weight management, naturally cleanse and detoxify your body, it is the purple and the white capsule. All 3 of them are contained in this pack right here. Your green, which is the Elevate, your purple, and your white capsule, replenishing your healthy bacteria in your gut, microbiome, promoting mental and physical relaxation, ladies and gentlemen, and aiding in falling asleep faster and sleeping more soundly. That is the Power 3. All right. Now, I want to sneak this other product in here, you guys, because this is a brand new product that literally just dropped on the market this month. So we've got brand new testimonies. If you've started your Weight Magic drops and you have any testimonies from this particular product, I need you to drop it in the chat. You're going to see testimonies from people that are fresh on these weight magic drops. Let me help you understand what these are. And then we're going to bring up Mrs. Rosalind Hall to give her testimony. Our weight magic drops, ladies and gentlemen, are a homeopathic product. I don't even know what I was thinking about. I was looking at something else. A homeopathic drop, which will help you to manage your weight naturally. You will use this up to 3 times a day, 10 minutes before you eat. 12 drops will go under your tongue. You'll hold the drops there for 30 seconds. Benefits of our drops may include, ladies and gentlemen, reducing your cravings and your appetite, helping to start and sustain your weight management efforts, supporting your healthy lifestyle goals, because it's a homeopathic appetite control, which, listen to this, will control your insulin levels, which will then in turn help your body turn your fat into fuel. Not only is this controlling your insulin levels, this is also going to regulate your hormones, the hormones that cause excessive stress. So can we say goodbye to emotional eating? Hello, somebody, because guess what? We're not supposed to be living to eat. We're supposed to eat to live. Food is supposed to be our fuel. So if you're eating to the point where you're sleepy, you've eaten too much. You've eaten too much. And there are so many people that say, but the food was just so good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to learn to have some discipline. And this is going to be your discipline friend. All right. So let's go ahead and bring up Miss Rosalind Hall. Let me see if I can unmute her line so that you can hear her amazing testimony on those weight loss drops. Let's see. I think I've got you unmuted.
Okay, can you hear me now?
And I'm going to bring you to the screen as soon as I see it.
I'm here.
Yep, there you go. All right, take it away.
Hey, so I've been on the drops so so you guys would know, we just started over as far as what my next thing will be. So my first 12 days on the drops, first 13 days, I've lost 13 pounds. So 13 pounds in 13 days. Now I have a new thing for you guys. I started yesterday. I started all over yesterday. So unfortunately, I won't be able to give you any more good news other than that, but I can't wait to share with y'all on Saturday what had happened. Nina's looking at me like,
but tell them how you're feeling. Like, what did you feel restricted? Did you
girl,
feel like you couldn't eat?
I got it.
Right.
Listen,
there you go. Tell them that.
Listen, okay, I'm 52 and going through menopause. And fortunately, using these products, I haven't been experiencing the hot flashes, the tired and that sort of thing. And with me going through menopause, ladies, it's hard to lose weight and it's hard to kind of get past where you already are. And when I started with these, I was only expecting just to lose some weight. Well, what had happened was I started feeling like I was when I was 32. Now, mind you, I'm 52, but when I was 32, I was like in the prime. And when I was 42, I was really, 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 really big. I was fat. I was 242 pounds and I was very unhappy. So I had no energy. So I couldn't relate my how I felt with being at 42. That's why I related to 32. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm aging backwards. That's what's going on. I have more energy and I do things with a better attitude. It just, when your hormones get to acting up, you act like you got an attitude. I ain't got no attitude. I know
the lady. I know your husband happy. I know the kids happy.
Oh my gosh. He is. But I really can't wait to tell you guys because the progress is just going. It's nonstop. And if I don't stop talking, I'm going to tell y'all what happened.
Yeah, don't tell us. Don't tell us. Yeah, we want to wait, but we want to thank you for sharing your story. You know, everyone's rooting for you. They've been watching the journey since you started, and we cannot wait to see what you've got to tell us after Saturday. Thank you so much for getting on the call. And
Thank you.
we're rooting. So we're watching. We got our eyes on you, Rosalind. All right.
Thanks,
All right,
y'all.
y'all. So let's go on. Let's go in because we want to make sure we respect your time. We don't want to have you all here all evening long, but we want to be strong. All right. So let's go back to our presentation. And so we talked about now there are more products. We don't want you to think that that is it. But we want you to know that we don't want to keep you here all night long. And there are products such as coffee. We've got a Pixie Stick, vitamin stick. We've got our B Cardio for people that have cardiovascular issues and so much more. But we want to highlight the products that are our staple products, the products that people are having massive results from. Not to say that there are not other products, but these are the products that we're focusing on tonight. So now we want to talk about, you know, how we prosper and be in good health. But you got to have a product that works. And as you can see, with all of these results and testimonies right here, you see Miss Denisha Graham. Those are her results from this month of March. Hello, we've got Mr. Air, right? You see Dr. Air at the top right corner, who is down over 40 pounds. Today is his official 30-day mark. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Rosalind, these men, they just get on our nerves. They lose weight so fast, right? And he's just turning 30, you guys. So, you know, he's young and he's a man. So he's got a little bit of advantage over us ladies. So don't get like, why he lose all that weight? No, he looks amazing, you guys. And you know what? He's made a decision that, you know what? Enough is enough. He said, I don't want to emotionally eat anymore. I don't want to eat because I'm depressed. He says, I want to live. And he said, I want to be well for my family, for my wife, and for my children, right? As he's building his legacy now. That at the bottom is Mr. Willie, and that's their customer. That's Dr. Air and his wife, Destiny. That's their customer who looks amazing, literally from March 13th to March 21st. And then you guys see that that's me over there and looking like Barney in that big old purple dress. And ladies and gentlemen, that's because I started with this product in 2014. And here we are now back with this same amazing product. We want to talk about the financial part now, right? Because, you know, when you look at 3 John 2, it says, beloved, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospers. So what is our mission now? That we want to create the body that we desire, to fund the life of our dreams, to live our birthright. And our birthright is what? To prosper and be in health, right? In good health. And our birthright is to be an heir of the kingdom and to have abundance. That is our birthright. If you believe that that is your birthright, type birthright in the chat. So now I want to talk about the 8 ways on paper that we can earn income. There are actually 10 ways, and I'm going to go over these 8 ways very, very briefly, and then I'm going to talk about how you can get started, right? So the first way that we can earn income when you position yourself tonight is our customer bonus. 50% of the total amount of whatever your customer spends when they go to your website, because tonight you are going to get a free state-of-the-art website that have no monthly website fees. All right. So anytime a customer goes to your website and they purchase product, you're going to earn 50% of the total volume of their order. So if they spend $300, you're going to earn $150 of that. Now, if someone goes to your website to partner with you, as a business affiliate, as an associate with you, 50% of their first order of the volume of the commissionable volume of their order, unless they pick one of those packs that qualify them for 6 months. Okay, you guys, if they pick a pack that qualifies them for 6 months, then you're going to earn $25 from that because they will have volume dropping every single month. All right. However, if someone buys up their first pack and they have 100 commissionable volume, you're going to earn 50% of that, which would be $50. The next way that we earn income is called the 2-team pay, where we're going to earn up to 20% and weekly commission on your smaller team's volume. See, we built this just like Noah built the ark, 2 by 2 by 2, one on our right and one on our left. And we keep building this 2 by 2 by 2 by 2, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is focus on getting your 2 immediately. Go running and tell 2 people. Just like if you found out Deacon such and such was doing something with Sister such and such, you'd be telling everybody. We want you to go run and tell everybody that there is a way now for us to actually live out kingdom fitness and kingdom finance. There is a way now for us to tap into the realm of abundance that is our birthright. All right, you guys. So 2 teams, one on the left, one on the right, and all you're going to do is share information, and we're going to do the heavy lifting. You get them to the information, we'll do the heavy lifting. All right. Now, this next way that we earn income is really my favorite, the lifestyle bonus. Why? Because you don't have to be at some high rank of the company to be able to earn this lifestyle bonus. But we can show you simply if you can play an adult game of follow the leader, right? And you can teach 2 people to go get 2 people. And then you teach 2 people to go get 2 people, right? So when you teach your 2 to go get 2, first thing you got to do is get your 2. I want you to think right now, who are my 2? Who is your Batman and Robin? Who are the people that you would call first for everything that you do? See, what they want, that first position. They want that because that's like Boardwalk and Park Place on a Monopoly game. All right, so I want you to think right now and put their names down on a piece of paper. Who are you calling first? Now, once you get your 2, you want to tell them now, go get your 2 right away. And when they do that, it pays out to you a $100 lifestyle bonus. Now, once you get 3 people and you teach 3 people to go get 3 people, guess what that's going to do for you? That's going to pay out a $300 a month lifestyle bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, we can make a killing right here off of this, just the lifestyle bonus, because statistics have proven that every household, if they just had an additional $500 a month, would not be in poverty. So 3 get 3, $300 a month. 4 get 4, that's $500 a month. And then when you get 5 to get 5, that will pay out $700 a month in this one bonus stream. All right. Now, then we've got our sponsoring matching bonus, which is 20% off of everyone that you sponsor, and all of that volume starts to add up, right? And when you teach your people that you personally sponsor to start building their team and they're earning a residual income, you're going to start earning a pretty decent, significant residual check, you guys. You do something one time. You do something one time and you see that thing compound over and over and over again, and you will earn 20% weekly match on your personally enrolled business partners, right? 20%. But then we've got, ladies and gentlemen, our generation matching bonus, which is 10% on 4 generations after the people that you brought into the business. So it's the people you brought into the business will pay you out 20% of that total volume that they earn, right? And then you're talking about 10% on 4 levels deep. All right, then we're talking about our global bonus pool, where our company is going to give you 2% of the weekly share and company-wide volume when you go diamond. Diamond is the focus, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody needs to focus on going diamond. And then we've got our diamond levels that start at the blue diamond level. It is a one-time rank bonus payout, you guys. Once you hit that rank, you get a cash bonus payout at the various different ranks, starting at the blue diamond level. Now, I told you on paper, there are 8 ways that we earn income, but really there are 10, because we have our Get Paid to Lose Weight program. We like to call it the GP2LW program, which literally the company will pay you up to $500 to do something that you should be doing anyway, and that is getting healthy. So now you can get paid to lose weight for real from our company. But guess what? Because I told you earlier that facts tell and stories sell, your story is going to earn you significant income when you start sharing how you're losing the weight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I told you there's another way. There's a 10th way. When you've got products on hand, ladies and gentlemen, that equals cash on demand, because people will always purchase what they can see, feel, taste, touch, and smell. They want it, and they want it right now. We live in a microwave society. So what do you need to do now, right? As we're closing out our Kingdom Fitness and our Kingdom Finance webinar this evening, you need to, number one, get your kit. And you can lock your spot tonight for as low as $24.95, and it will give you a 1-week supply of our Drink to Shrink formula and 1 pack of our 3-capsule system. This is the pack right here that several people on this webinar right now lost 7 pounds in 7 days, 10 pounds in 7 days, 5 pounds in 7 days. Ladies and gentlemen, that is amazing statistics, but this will not only give you this product, $24.95. Let me tell you, that's a limited time offer, which is why you need to move now. You need to act now. You need to do it now. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no fees associated with this pack right here. Ladies and gentlemen, there's not even a shipping cost. I don't know if our CEO bumped his head, but I don't want anybody to help him find it. All right. So we're talking about free shipping, no fees, no taxes, $24.99. Also puts you in the business side and gives you a free website. I'm not stuck. I think I want to let that one marinate. Free website, free shipping, no fees, no tax, and you get a business, and you'll get a week's worth of product. So you can try it. That's like kind of like Amazon has that try it before you buy it. Well, you can try it, ladies and gentlemen. And then you'll be able to order products, you guys, from the club at our cost. After that, if you choose to not even build a business, you'll still have the access to order products at our cost. But here's what we want you to do after that. We want you to go run and tell 2 people. As a matter of fact, the replay from tonight will be on YouTube. You can grab that link or ask the person that invited you here, how can I get a replay of that? It'll be on YouTube, and you're going to go run and get your 2 people, because money likes speed. But then you're going to repeat that, building your team 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Ladies and gentlemen, get paid to do what you should be doing anyway. And that's living, right? Thriving and not just surviving. So get started now. There's that $24.95 pack, ladies and gentlemen. Or you can even add the Weight Magic drops to that. You heard Ms. Rosalind Hall talk about her experience. We also have other packs of our Drink to Shrink formula, where you can get a 12 pack. You can get a 24 pack. You can get a 48 pack. If you're business minded, ask how you can get more products. But then we also have a 10 pack of our Epic Capsule System, which is only $40 right now. 10 packs of these, which is a month's supply, which is only $40. Ladies and gentlemen, get started now. You want to go and pick your pack. So ladies and gentlemen, listen, if you feel compelled to count the cost, then the most important calculation will be the cost of doing absolutely nothing. What is the logic in not trying because you think that you're going to have failure or you're not going to have success, when in not trying, you're absolutely guaranteeing that you will have failure? When are you going to say enough is enough? When are we going to stop counting that cost? And when are we going to really commit our bodies unto the Lord and allow our bodies to be a holy temple, right? Pure and holy, and really be renewed by the transformation of our minds. What I want you to do now is get back to the person that invited you to look at this information and say, you know what, I'm in. I'm going to pick a pack, and I'm going to allow 2023 to be the year of a healthier me. My name is Nina Rochelle Mora, and I approve this message, you guys. We cannot wait to celebrate your success, and we want to see you at the top. Good night, and God bless you all.